everybody, welcome back to Eli's Imagination Station. And today we are doing part 2 to this Christmas sock monkey repair. Well, today we're basically just doing the putting it back together. We got the music working and we got his legs glued all back together.
Yeah, hopefully the glues are strong enough to hold them.
I think it will be.
I put popsicle sticks on there.
Put some glue.
I glued it on both sides. Well, I glued it the inside of the pieces, and then I glued it on both sides and popsicle sticks on that side.
That popsicle stick turned a little white.
Yeah, it might have just been that.
Can I push the button really quick? We should probably test it.
I want to put this cover on.
Shouldn't we put in the arms first?
Oh, yes, we should. We should. This arm goes like this.
I remember both of the arms were they were down. They were posed down, so I think that one was on this side.
Well, that's just the way. Oh, they were. Well, no, you want his arm sticking out.
Yeah,
Put him on this side.
I know that, but I'm just saying because they were posed down.
Oh, really? You don't want them out like that? We can pose them however we want when it.
Yeah, when we get it
This,
together.
not really.
And I remember they were like posed down.
That one's kind of.
Oh yeah, because this will be the front.
This
that
is the
piece
front, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how it was. That's how it was.
Yeah, this one had the big loop on it. Actually, let me put this on first.
Yeah, they had the foam stuff.
Yeah, 'cause it's like a rubber thing.
Yeah, it's
Force
rubber
it
with
back through.
foam around
Yep, with foam on it. There.
to like kind of protect those posable wires. And when you hear us say posable wires, no, they're not actually like all the other wires where they like do power. It's just like a little metal wire that's like posable.
Yeah, it's just
so
a wire,
can
then you
pose
can
the stuff.
put it in a shape or pose it into a specific movement.
And then once we
And once you do that, then it'll stay like that. But you can bend it if you want it to stick out more. You can bend it a little bit.
yeah, they have them in like gnomes' hats
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, they're in a lot of stuff.
like singing toys, arms, and hands, sometimes even legs. Not usually legs though.
There.
And then once we get the shell on there, like even before we like screw it in there, I think we should test it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's snapped in good. So it's tight to make sure those popsicle sticks aren't going to be in the way. Make sure the wires are going through where they're supposed to go.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah. Can I push the button now?
Yep, go ahead. Let's see how it works. It seemed to be okay. Yeah, we're going to have to keep them a little bit loose.
Huh?
If we put them in real tight, it's going to stop the legs.
Mhm.
So we're going to have to keep it a
And
little bit
I think
loose.
we should replace the button because I had to push it a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to put in a new button just to be safe. I didn't know the arms were gonna move that much. And we figured out that snowman that was like talking weird words. The translation is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Chinese.
It's called the Chinese Singing Snowman or something.
No, that was just the title of the YouTube video.
Oh. got the translation of Frosty the Snowman wrong. So he doesn't quite say the right words.
So we have to keep those kind of loose.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in tight, and then show you how far they go, and then I'll just back them up a little bit. But yeah, if we put them all the way tight,
We can't like kind of trim down the popsicle sticks a little bit.
well, I want to keep those as strong as possible. I don't want to make them weak, because I don't want his legs to break again.
Yeah. Yeah, because his legs were shattered into pieces. They're actually a lot less. They were in a lot less pieces than I thought they would be in. Like, because I felt inside of his legs when the skin was still on, and it felt like it was thousands of pieces. Okay, not thousands, but it felt like.
It felt like there was. Let's see what he does now.
Nope,
A little bit tight.
it's too tight.
There he goes.
Can we play him all the way through? I want to dance.
Okay, the hardest part,
Putting it back in.
yeah, was going to be getting his feet, because his feet are really hard to get back in there. So we're going to have to put the plastic pieces.
Yeah, we
glued
can
this
put
one
them
up
in
real
there.
good.
Since
The
they
popsicle
pin
sticks.
in, we can put those in and then put in that.
Yeah,
And then we can
put his feet
pin
in
them in.
first, yeah, and then but we
Make
gotta
sure
see
we put
what,
them in the right one.
yeah, because it's off to one side.
Oh! Did you lose the pin?
Yeah, it's right by my foot, see it? By my left foot. There you go, watch your head. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if they go this way or they go this way. Let's stick one in.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
see how
so-
it's gonna line up. This one wasn't broken, so I ain't gonna worry about messing up glue or anything. Okay, so if we have that there,
Well, yeah, this one's gonna go in that foot because that's how feet usually are.
well, I just want to see him when we put him in. Where's these legs gonna line up?
Oh,
So if he's in the center,
yeah. Think of that.
that's what you got me for. So I think that one's in the
Well, actually, we wouldn't
yeah.
have even
I think
had-
I think that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one?
I think so. I think this one goes on this side. I think.
That's a little weird. That's not how toes and feet usually are.
It's just how are they going to connect? It's hard to tell what the way the shape his legs are.
Yeah, his legs are shaped a little weird.
And then once I get in, that's going to be fun trying to get that pin in there. Sarcasm. It might be fun. For people watching, it might be fun.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It'd probably be a little bit frustrating for me as I'm doing it, but it might go nice and easy. If it's easy, then it'll be fun.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this arm first. Let's see, do I put this
Oh
part
yeah,
in?
put the arms in there first, probably.
Since the arms are posable,
We can just pose them.
here's what I'm gonna do. How posable are they? How flexible is that? They're not very.
Well, they're probably.
They're kind of stiff, so I don't want to bend them too much. I don't want to break something else.
Well, they probably aren't going to be too posable because that rubber in there is probably stopping it a little bit.
I was going to stick them straight out like a Frankenstein, so they would slide right into the sleeves.
could probably still do that.
I didn't want to force it. Too much stuff glued on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to glue anything else. Because that just adds
Well, if we
more time to our videos. Because we'd have to wait for that to dry then.
because if we do another repair today, remember I wanted to do that other sock monkey, the pirate sock monkey.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a second parter too because we'll have to wait for the glue to dry.
On him too, huh?
I felt inside of there, it feels like the head is snapped off
Mm,
in him,
that's not good.
just like the gambler dog.
You already got a peg leg, now he's going to have a peg head? No?
No.
Okay, good. It'd be hard to think with a peg head. Okay, got one arm in.
Got one of the arms in there.
Yeah, the arm that goes up by the button I got in.
And we gotta do that.
Now I gotta get in this arm.
Mm-hmm. I found out what that song is to the pirate sock monkey today.
What is it? That one went
I already told you I
in. I didn't
knew
remember.
what the song was because I looked it up on eBay. It said the song was Club Can't Handle Me.
Club Can Handle Me. I don't know if I recognize that song. Did Mommy recognize it?
Well, I didn't ask her if she did. But I did once I heard it. Probably mostly because I've seen him on YouTube before. That's probably the most biggest reason. Those pins are gonna be hard to...
Yes, they are.
Well, they're gonna be really hard to get back in because the round part was in the front.
Well, we'll put it in the back.
Oh. I was gonna say the round part was originally in the front.
The hole went all the way through, so it shouldn't matter if we put it in the front or the back.
Listen to Christmas music.
He stands up.
Oh yeah, he stands up now. We don't have him pinned in yet?
No, let's see what happens. Oh, I'm not pushing the right spot for the button.
Not moving.
There it goes.
I definitely think we should pin them in.
Well, yeah, we'll have to. I just wanted to see if they would move. I still don't know if we have them in the right spot.
I'm sure we probably do.
You think?
I can Google Lens it to see how the feet are.
I would think the wider apart they are, the better. So they're wider apart having it this way. Alright, so that guy's in. I can see where the pin goes.
Can.
Right there. Now we just gotta see if we can get it to
Well,
go.
hopefully this part won't be too long. So far it hasn't been too long, only 14 minutes.
Only 14 minutes?
It changed a few seconds ago to 14.
That pin looks like it's in. I didn't split. This guy's gonna need a lot of sewing.
Yeah.
I didn't split this foot down this far. That's why I can't get to that.
Oh, you're gonna have to split it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit more so I can get to where that pin is.
Mhm.
Or where the pin needs to be, I mean.
Mhm.
Right now it's on the table, I can get to it easy.
Going to check the hot tub. Mom's going to check the hot tub.
Where'd that pin go?
Did you lose the pin?
I didn't lose it, it just kind of fell out of my hand.
Did you find it?
Yep, I did.
That's good. We don't need to,
This one's being a little bit more difficult than the first one.
that pin.
Yeah.
And do you think the pins have to be glued in?
They weren't before, I don't think. Once we got them all working, like right when I'm getting ready to sew them back up, I could always put a little dab of glue on them, since we're putting them in backwards, just to make sure they stay better. Alright, can't sew them up, but he does have Velcro, so we can Velcro
That part
at
together.
least this part together.
Actually, I think we should just put Velcro down there too, so that way the...
That'd be kind of hard to do, I think. This arm don't move. It's too low.
Well, turning it off works okay, but you have to push it a couple of times too.
We just gotta get used to where we're pushing. There, I can put that arm up a little bit.
It doesn't really move back and forth.
Yeah.
There we go.
That one moves pretty good. Well, I guess it moves about as much as that one.
Okay, let's put
You
him...
want it up a little bit more?
No, that's
The
good.
arm, or is that good? Are they moving enough?
Yeah. I'm gonna... Let's show it to him. I put my...
You gotta hit it right in the right spot.
What's the right spot?
Right there.
See guys, his cheeks light up. There we go.
It moves around. Do you want to put any foam in them? I think he's been taken apart before. You want to put any foam in them to make his legs a little bit thicker?
No, because
Before we sew them up? I think whoever took them apart before might have taken the foam out. That's why he's kind of...
No, that's okay.
That's okay?
Because I don't want it to jam the legs up.
Yeah. Well, he's working then.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to sew them back up. We don't need to do that on the video, right?
No, but I think where we cut, we should at least put a little more Velcro so that way it opens up a little bit more and it's easier to change the batteries.
Well, yeah. Well, but before it had stitches all the way up to here, even though there was more Velcro. I'll stop it right there so we can get the batteries in and out easier.
Mm-hmm.
So is that it then?
Yeah, I think
Just
so.
sew them up off camera?
Mm-hmm. We don't usually sew them up on camera.
Yeah.
I usually do that off video.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alrighty.
Well, we got him working. Bye, everybody.
Bye. See you with the next monkey.
Okay. Bye.